We are going in with the main event right now. Um, Shout out to Enjoy. Shout out to Nate Will for this beautiful card. And I am just your hostess with the mostest. So let's get right into it. MC to the right, introduce yourself. Right of the card, that is.
First things first, praise God. Positivity, positivity, positivity. Big Midwest shit. My name's Kushpowers. I'm here to do it.
Baby.
And to the MC to the left, introduce yourself.
Man, y'all know who the fuck I am, man. Let's get it, man.
All right.
Whoa.
Mic check. Y'all hear me?
I know you.
Let's go. Let's
Let's
go.
go. Shoot.
This
Respect the
is for
information.
every time you was on Xbox Live dropping N-bombs and God no drama. This is for every time you put a hole in the drywall. This is for your unappreciated baby mama. This battle will be like the relationship you will one day have with your children. It will not be close. You're gonna lose because you're a walking contradiction, like a Jewish prisoner in a Nazi coat. If I say it, I've done it. If I've rapped it, I lived it. They say you are a product of your environment. You, sir, are a product of privilege. His persona changes depending on the room, bipolar, the way he switches his mood, fabricates more lines than a welder. Which is funny because on the inside, you're an insecure bitch who can't hold himself together. I'm trying to send death to the Undertaker. Choke slam will have him breathless. I'm trying to send death to see his family members. Heaven or hell is the real question. I don't respect death. Like the whole cast of Family Guy. I hate how you blame your mother for your feminine tendencies when your father never raised you to have a manly side. Friends must not like you. Who told you to do this? Jesus loved his disciples, but there's always a Judas. All you have is recycled concepts, pointless name flips, no substance. We get it. I'm Kush Powers. I'ma still smoke you. You're Reggie. What you put in rotation is just like your personality, pure rubbish. You are more of a poser than a model at a photo shoot. You are more of a poser than a fake family member saying that they're close to you. You are more of a poser than Madonna in her prime time. You are more of a poser than an industry plant when you deny them the limelight. I've sold drugs to people like you my whole life. Thinks he's a gangster because he stole something. Writes battle rap fantasies about a pole dumping. You're the type to say, I was cooking crack on stage. My performance set the roof on fire. You think someone left the stove running. I bet you've never sold or smoked a whole onion. You gladly buy stepped on drugs. Snort it happily, then wonder why your nose running. Still wish you the best of luck. Break a leg like Tyreek Hill. I just want to have a good battle. I want to fucking kill you. Or at least have you live in a hospital, eat with an IV, and need pills. I'm a felon and a father of three. I've actually done the things you lie about. That's why you're bothering me. What you know about facing actual charges? Food for thought. You're basically McDonald's. Every round's the same. Good every once in a while, but everything you give us is processed and garbage. You're just gonna say my name a million times, then tie it together with a vague concept. Congratulations. How's your name Death, but you're harmless? You can't even post a picture without a filter. You don't like who you are on the inside or the outside. Fuck battle rap. I'm talking to you as a man. Don't you find that alarming? Believability, you have none. I can't buy a firearm from the store. I got this one for cheap because there's already a body on the handgun. I get caught with this. It's extra points on the charge like an and one. Fuck you know about being in the county fighting a grown man when you younger than his grandson. Fuck you know about being pistol whipped, stabbed. Do you know a majority of kidnappings don't involve a ransom? You are very good at lying. And that is not surprising. He tries to give us personality, ends up fabricating struggle rap, talks about the roaches on my wall. You're bugging. Your whole round is air, and I'ma pop you like some bubble wrap. You throw 1,000 punches against opponents who can't take them. You'd say assalamu alaikum, then eat a plate full of bacon. You're just a walking contradiction. I don't need crazy metaphors and similes to say you're a bitch. You literally lie to make yourself sound cool in battle rap.
Nah,
That is as
nah,
lame as it
nah.
gets. I don't give a fuck. I want everybody in here who lost a loved one to ask themselves one question. Wouldn't it be better if death didn't exist? Time.
Yeah, give it up for Kush. Make sure y'all follow him. All right, Deathnote, it's on you. Let's go.
I said, yo,
Yo.
Yep.
enjoy. You must be joking, right? Does bro have a correctly sorted mind? Cause he give off that Sharonish vibe mixed with a Scott Pilgrim prototype that ain't even sorta nice. See, I had fiends strong, like what I had fiends too wired like strong cores. Plus real life aside, I punch more. So Kush powers ain't shit when I apply blunt force. Is you feeling me? I bet you got an infamy. Think this gonna be the end of me? Well, bitch, here's your 10 minutes of infamy. So if you want a vigil, bitch, you better get it lit for me. Big ass gun, and I walk it by myself. This shit really a one-man infantry. So what's Kush powers? When the smoke I got leave you with disability. In the field, it was a different type of shit we was doing. Truth is, I never had Kush powers. Just always had the mind to move it. So what the fuck you know about poor housing and trapping?
Mm.
Man,
Go.
bruh, in the field, it was a different type of shit we was doing. Truth is, I never had Kush powers. Just always had the mind to move it. So what the fuck you know about poor housing and trapping? Just to see shows on cable, couldn't even afford a table. Poles in the crib wasn't pillars, but they was the only thing stable. And the hamburger helper with the butter on the bread was our house's only staple. Bitch, I bet you mad too. And bruh,
Go.
bruh, poles in the crib wasn't pillars, but they was the only thing stable. And the hamburger helper with the butter on the bread was our house's only staple. I bet you mad too, thinking I was poor. Bitch, you wasn't poor like we was. You entitled fuck. As a child, you was filled with light and love. I knew life was tough when the lights was cut and the lease sign was up. Those was times I couldn't supply enough. Roaches scrambling on the counter, right where the white get cut, thinking it couldn't get worse for me. Fast forward a decade, I emerged on a league, found the energy before you even occurred to me. You thinking how this concerning me? I said I found it energy. Who knows if we'd ever see power lines if it weren't for me? I mean, you ever shot a gun? You ever shot a gun? You even know about that Ruger power? You think you produce fire? That superpower, motherfucking Eric Foreman looking type trash. All you gonna see is red when I put my foot in your ass. What you think this is? You think I ain't brought the gloves? I did. Cause I don't need no fingerprints. This been known. This been known. Poverty follows crime, and God knows I've been broke. Take a hint or some hollow tips. Cause you ain't got a clue, ho. It's true though. I'll leave him stuck between two dashes in sight, like his life and death date on a tombstone. This my show. This my show. You don't get a pick apart. You getting picked apart. Just cause these people caping for you, don't mean you gonna take flight. The shit's bizarre. You don't punch enough. Let me show you how to hit a mark. Relax. It's all a show and this a part. You had to lose power so you could start your villain arc. And I hope he ain't thinking that we knew respect is earned, not given. You not getting a redo. When I say power tripping, it's cause he ain't stepping like we do. I knew how it was about to go as soon as I pulled up with a Tommy. Understand how I know. Gun about to blow. I'ma turn you into a leader of ghosts. But this not the power show, except that it's not gonna be damaged. Pick a number. I got all these attachments. The odds that Powerball here, lottery chances. Meanwhile, I'm just spinning the block with the newest flower. This dude's a coward. I see bro outside and I'm shooting outward. Then his lights out in the crib. Soon as his family loses power, this shit disgusting. Is this bitch all we could fit the budget? I'm supposed to believe he gripping some? Barely put in legwork, so I know power lifting nothing. Ironic. Ironic. Bruh, ironic. This shit called system shock. Is it not? I tell you what, I hit your sail up if I need your use on a router. Cause the energy I'm harnessing, it's about to go nuclear power, and the way he was roped into this, kid should have knew he was bound to lose. Bitch, I'm missing a certain amount of screws, jackhammers, that we was down to shoot. I'm saying I knew about drilling since a youngin', so I could give a fuck about power tools. You trying to be Mr. Disrespectful, trying to cause a scene. Where I'm from, you get shot if your thoughts was eventful. Motherfucker trying to put shock value on everything, but you not no Arsenal the Rebel. You wasn't grabbing no coke. You wasn't grabbing no pulse. See, it's the difference between rapping this shit and actually having it in your soul. See, no cap, you act up at a real event, then you getting smacked like Sharon. I mean, you ain't even got any real hype. I ain't even flipped Kush yet. Cause I do enough of that in real life. Nah, fuck that. I'm saying this bitch a fraud. You think we ignorant the facade. We
Time.
don't believe you was in Kansas with the white girl and dog. Bitch, this isn't the Wizard of Oz. Cause after this, power gonna need power to breathe. Like a ventilator, hit the switch and power rolling in a box. Like a generator, kill him right in front of moms. Now they gonna have power and thoughts. It's a meditator, round bitch.
Yeah, let's go, man.
You
That
lucky
was a
you called
battle.
time. It was only getting worse.
That was fire.
Jeez. Woo.
That was fire.
I'm
That
glad
was
I ain't
fire.
just